What is up, guys? Camo Squid here. Welcome back to another podium vehicle video here on GTA 5 online. You'd think I'd be more excited about this one. Alright, the Corvette C8. We got it sitting right here. If you want to buy it, feel free. It's going to cost you 1.6 million. That's my guess. Ooh, 1.5, not bad. 1.6 will be after upgrades. Now it'll probably be 1.8. But the Coquette D10 continues to serve the role of the original Coquette as the in-universe parody of the Chevrolet Corvette. Makes sense, being an almost exact replica of the 2020 Corvette C8. The headlight layout, however, takes some resemblance to the Corvette C7, with the outer small lights emulating the C7's LED stripes. Although the taillights have the shape reminiscent of the C8, the light setup itself is closer to the C7. So it's basically a C8, but with a little bit of C7. And the shape of the front bumper might have been inspired by a modern Lamborghini, such as the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. Pretty cool if it was, because we don't have an Aventador SVJ in game. One day I hope we do, because love that car. Side vents might also have been inspired by the Lamborghini Aventador. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's C8 pretty much all the way around, regardless of what the that website says. But anyways, we got the C8 Corvette 2020 Stingray, I would assume, not the ZR1 or Z06 or anything like that yet. But yeah, here we go. We can put it in the office garage with my other C8 or other Corvette and other sports cars. So we're gonna take the Thrax, because why not? And we're gonna head over to the office. We're gonna head up. We're gonna look at the customization first, since we'll be right there. And then we will look at the performance, get the performance test down at Los Santos International Airport. So we'll head over, like I said, in the Thrax, which is the Bugatti Divo, I believe. It may be a mix of some other stuff as well, but I think primarily it is the Divo. When it was released, it was released roughly the same time as the Divo was announced or whatever, so yeah. Actually, customer spec Divos have actually started coming out, so starting to see pictures of those on Instagram, so that's pretty cool. We also got the Chiron Pure Sport as well. That's pretty cool. And the Cento Dice or Cento Diace, something or other. 100-year, yeah. Alright, so let's pop in here really quick. Alright, so there really isn't much wiggle room for this garage at this point. We got the two Pariahs, two Slogans, we got the two 812s. Then up here we got the two Mustangs. Oh no, we got the F12, and then we got the two GTRs, the two Challengers, the other two Challengers, the two older ones. And then if we come up all the way to the third level, we have the two Mustangs, new and old. Need for Speed 1 right here. Gotta love it. Then we got the two Corvettes, new and old, C8 and C7. And then the Lotus, and then the two 8F Drafters. Alright, so I'll show you the C8 first, and then I'll show you the C7, because I recently fully customized that, actually. It used to just have just plain yellow, and then I think the carbon vents were there. I think the wing I had on it, but I didn't have like the hood or the skirts or anything, or the bumper even, so modded that out as much as I possibly could to an extent. Let's get the startup. Ooh, actually, let's get the startup again. Oh. Oh my. That is a beautiful sound. I was not expecting that, I'll be honest. This car kind of reminds me of the blue Schlagen for some reason. If I could see it down there. No, I can't. It's just out of view. But for some reason, I think it's I think they both are blue with white stripes. I'm not positive, but let's take a closer look at the car. We got the little wing that comes stock. Looks like we got a couple bit of skirts. Interior looks like it is mostly secondary. The trim around there, and then a little bit of primary right there in the whatever that little triangle thing is. The plate doesn't look like it's got lights shining on it. Alright, let's get the startup again and check out the customization. I really love that sound. Wow. That sounds good.
What's she need then?
Alright, so we're not going to customize this. Not going to upgrade the engine and stuff. I will do it eventually, but I just don't really have the money at the moment to financially afford that. So we're not going to do that, and plus I got to get the stock performance test. So there's the armor, brakes. We're going to keep everything stock. Front bumpers. Not many options. Vented splitter. That is massive. Vented splitter with canards. Oh, it does. Okay. I couldn't really tell that they were being added, but I guess they are. Racing splitter. It's a little more low profile. Sticks out way too far, in my opinion. Racing splitter with canards and the full splitter kit. That is like a C7 ZR1 Street Speed 717 build right there. Damn. If they had this kind of stuff on the other Coquette, that's kind of the stuff I would put on. Alright, the diffusers. Racing diffuser. Diffuser with canards. Tuner. And tuner with canards. So it's basically all the same thing. The tuner one just sticks out more, and the racing one looks like it's carbon fiber, whereas this, it's not plastic, but it doesn't look like it's carbon fiber. The engine, there you go, exhaust. So it looks like this is actually gonna change the diffuser as well. Not bad. Can't really tell because it's kind of dark right here in the back of this. Not bad though. Decent options. Grill, carbon housing, carbon with primary panel, carbon with secondary panel. Not bad. The horn, the lights, see the difference there. Wow. That is very blue. A little small. So the ones on the sides, so the one on the sides look like they are, oh wow. Look at the taillights. Yeah, okay, I can see C7 in those now. C8 definitely is not that good. Or, not. C7 is definitely not as good as a C8. I'll tell you that. But so, looks like that's the main light, and then the bit on the side is from the C7. And that'll be the full brights. Alright, so the liveries head up to none. There you go, that's what she looks like. Looks like a matte blue, actually. Interesting. Black racing stripe down the center. White racing stripe. Twin black. Twin right. Black Invetero. Yellow Invetero. Oh wow. Actually, the livery continues onto the bottom of it, too. Nice. Anything on the back? Oh yeah, stripe continues down the back, too. Patriot beer. Can't get more Can't get more American than that. American car, American livery. Beautiful. Paint party. Kind of reminds me of the Italy GTO. Or no, it kind of reminds me of the Furia, actually. Racing camo. Oh, that looks clean, actually. I really like that. And it's got the primary stripe. Nice. Pegassi Hunter. Nice, I like that. That's all we got. It's only 11. I like that though, the Pegassi Hunter. Lamborghini killer kind of thing. Not quite, but yeah, the idea. It's the idea that counts. Plate, we'll probably put this on at some point, or just leave it stock, I don't know. The roof, you can remove it. Nice, that's good, we got that. Secondary roof, or carbon roof. Ooh, I like that, it actually keeps the stripes, whereas normally it would not do that. Normally it would just be like this, except carbon. So I like that it keeps the stripes, that's nice. Roof scoops, dual vents, oh they're in the back. Secondary dual vents, carbon dual vents, tuner vent, secondary tuner vent, and carbon tuner vent. So I like that it keeps the livery and the color. That's nice. Although I guess that is black in it. Alright, I'm not going to try and do that again. Skirts. Winged skirts. Nice, that's probably what I would put. Secondary winged, carbon winged. So they're all it's only one skirt option, or no skirt, really. But I think that's what I would put as one of these. Spoiler, alright. So there's the stock one. Stock wing. So it doesn't have the option to remove the wing, it looks like. So carbon street. Oh, nice. Carbon street. Racing wing. It's a little tall, a little too high for my liking. Performance wing, I like that though. I like the stock one more, but ooh, competition wing kind of goes up and out a little too much for my taste. Kind of zigzags back and forth. And carbon. So I don't mind the performance one. I would not put it on a car, but it's not bad. I'd put one of these on probably, or keep it stock. I mean, I'm keeping it stock, but that's what I would put on. Sun strips, got those, primary, secondary, or carbon. Carbon sun strip, really? Alright. Suspension, alrighty. How low can you go? That actually doesn't look too bad, slammed. Girthation though, look at that. There's the comparison between the 4. 5 if you count stock. Nice. Transmission. Turbo. Nice. Gotta hear that blow off. The wheel type. Looks like they are not colored. But I don't really care for the stock ones, I'll be honest. What do we got? Yeah, stock Corvette wheels just aren't it. I'll be honest, they're just not. But I'm not modifying anything on this car, so. Windows, light smoke, dark, and limo. Is there no respray option? Did I miss? I skipped the respray. How did I skip the respray? Alright, primary color. We got a matte dark blue. Nice. So that's gonna change most of the car, including the bottom down there. Interior, is it gonna change anything? Oh, I think. Nah, I got excited for a second. I like how you can. I love that though. The Corvette, the C8 Corvette is a mid-engine car, and I love that they actually went with that and put it as mid-engine for this car. So that's nice. I like that. I like how you can see it kind of shaking too as it's idling. Look at that. Pretty aggressive. Yeah. So you can't change the engine color, but. Backfire's quite nice, I'll be honest. Oh, looks like it does change that little tiny triangle right there in the center. I'm not quite sure what that is. It's just kind of floating there. That's weird. Wonder if they know that they did that. It's literally just kind of floating. It's just vibing though, so I ain't stressing. Alright. So that's that. Secondary color, what do we got? We got ice white. Makes sense. So that'll be.
Do you need a drink? Bubbles or something?
Oh, so the secondary color actually changes the rims. That's nice. Wow, if you keep them stock. I don't know if that would change them otherwise. It does look like actually that you can change the engine or something back there with the secondary color, not the primary. And then obviously the white stripes that's a livery, so obviously it's not going to change that. The trim, graphite is normal, but that's what it'll change. A lot of the seat, a lot of the panels, the wheel even, the dash. That's actually a lot of trim color change, so. Crew emblem, pretty small, considerably, considering other cars that we've reviewed recently. Not bad. So that's about everything, I guess. So now we're gonna exit to the ground. We're gonna drive around a bit. We'll head down to LSIA, I guess, and do our performance testing. So yeah, sounds good. Alright, so here we are at the airport. So the headlights, the whole thing is the headlight, and then the brights, they just get brighter, but they all turn off as one. They all turn on and off as one. So brights just get brighter, and that's that. Tail lights, reverse lights, nice. Brake light, not bad. Alright, sick. Alright, the blow off, pretty good for being completely stock, better than the actual C8, so that's interesting. Let's get the acceleration and try and get a top speed. I seem to be missing a windshield, but that's alright. I think I see 85 right up there on the digital. Driving down here, I got up to like 130 or so, but that's like on the street over like hills and stuff, so doesn't look like we're gonna get quite that high around the track. Well, it's not a track, but let's get a drift. That's not bad actually. Alright, let's get a brake check using the e-brake. As soon as we come around here onto this section. So e-brake from this yellow line right there. Pretty good. Alright. Yeah, that was a joke. Alright, sick. So let's come around to the other side, get a regular brake. We can remove the waypoint now that we're down here. Come around to the other side. Seems like you can do some pretty decent drifting in this car, I won't lie. I'm not very good at drifting or anything, but that's my take on it. Alright, so regular brake. We'll swing around to this section over here and get it from this yellow line. Nice, pretty good. Get a donut check. Completely stock, remember. That's not too bad. I mean, it's not quite a donut, but it's not too bad. Alright, so that's the Invetero Coquette D10 based on the C8 Corvette, 2020 C8 Corvette. We'll head back now to the office garage and that'll be that. Alright, so there you have it, the Coquette D10, Invetero Coquette D10, and the regular Coquette based on the Corvette C7 and C8. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, press the like button, subscribe, turn post notifications on so you don't miss out when I upload new videos. These videos come out every single Friday, and there's a playlist linked in the description with every single one of these videos if you want to check them out. All the podium vehicles from the time the Diamond Casino and Resort DLC was added to GTA Online, with the Thrax on the podium all the way up until now, where it has the D10 for the week. So with that being said, I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Peace out. Yeah, man. Alright. Ty's outro. Sick. Hilarious. Nice. Love you, man.